going on, everybody? Iceman's return here on Friday the 13th, and let's talk wrestling, obviously. We have coming up in a week or two, or maybe 3, SmackDown going on Fox, NXT going on USA, I believe, next week, and then October 2nd, AEW going on TNT. We have some fun stuff going on in the world of professional wrestling. It's almost like, let's face it, I mean, September is usually the season where all the new shows come out. Why not wrestling? You know, why not have premieres in wrestling? And they're going to do that. With USA and NXT, Kevin Owens is going back to NXT. I don't know who else will be there. You have a numerous number of stars already on NXT. It's going to be a good show, and I think NXT is going to give AEW on TNT a run for their money, regardless, because it is a WWE brand show. AEW is the newbie, much like TNA was back in 2002, and it wasn't really until 2010 when Bischoff and Hogan said, hey, we're going up against Monday Night Raw. Biggest mistake of their lives. I would never go up deliberately against a WWE live show. They've established themselves for so many years, so why do it? Now, AEW, new and upcoming, they had announced that they're going to have their show on TNT on Wednesday nights at 8 o'clock. Obviously, at the time, NXT was on the WWE network. WWE said, hey, we're gonna do something. So they got a contract with USA. So now NXT is going to be on USA. Best for business, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's competition. I'm excited for the fact Monday Night Raw, we got SmackDown going to Fridays, right? Yeah, we got SmackDown going to Fridays. We got AEW and NXT on Wednesdays. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And with all this being said, you know, whether you're a WWE fan or you're an Impact Wrestling fan or you're an AEW fan, guess what? I'm a fan of every kind of wrestling there is. I try to be, you know, involved. Now, granted, there's been a while that I didn't watch Raw. There's been a while I didn't watch SmackDown. My reasons were they didn't appeal to me, and I still believe that. But with this new competition coming around, I think it's going to be fun. The problem I have with like Monday Night Raw is the WWE needs to push the guys that are like right there, ready to be pushed. You can't keep just the Rollins, the AJs, the Becky Lynches. You need to push other people to the next level, and that's always been the WWE's biggest problem in the last 6 years. They don't know how to elevate people. Hopefully they'll learn. You know, this is why guys like Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano on NXT, they don't want to go to the main rosters. They don't want to go because they know they're going to be moved to a mix that they're going to be like nobodies. On NXT, they are somebodies. And that is why they want to stay there. And, you know, I was a little disappointed when I heard that, you know, I watched Shane McMahon fire Kevin Owens on SmackDown on Tuesday. And, obviously I knew there was something up to that. I figured he'd end up going to Raw, but then I find out, well, he's going back to NXT, and that's going to boost NXT. And then I heard there might be some other people from Raw or SmackDown premiering on the show of NXT. No! What are you doing? NXT has their fan base. Fans love NXT for what they are. And they love them because it's not Raw or SmackDown. WWE, you're making a big mistake if you continue to move people from Raw and SmackDown on NXT to try to get ratings bigger, because in the long run, it's the fan base of NXT only. Don't make that mistake. And I see it happening. I do see it happening. NXT fans love NXT for what it is. They are fans of NXT, and they're not necessarily fans of Raw or SmackDown. So again, anyway, so Cody Rhodes, Chris Jericho at the next pay-per-view should be good. Cody won't win. Cody is just in that main event to make it a big match. Somewhere down the road, I'm sure Cody will get that title, the AEW World Heavyweight title. I'm sure he'll get it somewhere down the road. It's much like the Young Bucks in the tag team division. The Young Bucks are the best thing going to... They are the best tag team out there. If you watch these guys, you wonder, how the hell do you guys don't get hurt? When they had their match against the Lucha Brothers at the last pay-per-view All Out on AEW, how did none of these four guys get hurt? They're awesome. This is what I'm loving about wrestling right now. It's giving me a new fire. It's a flame under my butt. I can't wait for it. In a week or two, I'm going to see it all. I'm loving it. I hope you guys all love it too. And just remember, wrestling is wrestling. I get it that you favor a promotion over another, but you know something? It's all these promotions together that make us happy watching the world of professional wrestling. It is what it is. Peace out, everybody. Have yourself a great day. This is the Iceman on the Iceman's Return YouTube channel and on the Iceman's Wrestling Extreme Facebook page.